inexpensive rabbit hutch. This one I built might provide a little bit of inspiration for you. I built the frame out of 2x4s. I have a 3x6 frame on the top and a 3x6 frame on the bottom, and then I have 2-foot corner posts, so the hutch is 2 feet high. And I got a roll of 16 gauge wire, this 1x2 wire mesh, and put it around the side. For the top I used some stiffer wire. It's 1x2 mesh as well. I actually got this off of an old barn fan that was retired, and this is some pretty heavy stuff. I'm not sure what gauge it is, but it's heavy enough that I'm able just to lay this across the top and it doesn't sag much in the middle. There's a separate piece of wire on the final 2 feet of the top here, and I use gummy straps to keep that down, and I have wire ties where it meets the rest of the ceiling, and that way I can lift this up and get in pretty easily. I can also then lift up the tote here that I use for shelter, and I can clean that out as I need to. On the bottom here I have a couple of boards that go across the bottom frame just to make a floor up from the bottom just a little bit. And then I used a tote I got at the dollar store, turned it upside down and put a hole in for the rabbit to get in. Now this has a tendency to slide around, so I've screwed these little blocks of plywood on 4 sides just to keep it so it doesn't move around in there. And that makes it pretty sturdy. I fastened the wire around the side using staples, just stapled it to the 2x4s, and the wire on top I just fastened to the wire on the side using wire ties. The rabbit hutch I had been using was a fairly small one that I got early on when the rabbit was smaller, but now that she's grown bigger, I've decided she needed the bigger space, and I'm kind of a fan of rabbit hutches that allow access to the ground, and I also like ones that are light enough that you can slide it around and give that rabbit a new section of ground and more vegetation to eat. So this one here pretty much fulfills all of those objectives. If you found this video useful, be sure to press that like button or leave me a comment below. Also, if you know of any improvements or variations on this design, I'd be interested in hearing those as well. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.